Good morning, friends. Welcome to the SBI Securities Daily Morning Podcast. So the Indian markets yesterday again was relatively subdued and consolidating in that range. Broader markets also witnessed some correction from the highs, and so overall market में एक sideways movement देखा गया कल. US markets भी overnight थोड़े negative में बंद हुए, especially the Nasdaq. US CPI देखे तो was in line with estimates. So both the core CPI and the headline CPI numbers were marginally below estimates and indicating that inflation is yet to pick up in the US. US China trade deal की बात करें तो talks काफ़ी productive रहे हैं according to President Trump, and जो 30% tariff है ये 90-day period के लिए प्रेसिडेंट ट्रंप ने बताया है कि यही आगे जाके रहेंगे. तो ओवरऑल नॉट मच मूवमेंट ऑन दी हेडलाइन टैरिफ रेट एज सच. एशियन मार्केट्स आर टुडे ट्रेडिंग लोअर following the tensions in West Asia, and GIFT Nifty is also indicating a flat opening. One important point to consider will be Brent crude is now approaching $70 per barrel, and this is post rise in the US-Iran tensions. So following this, expect some negative reaction today on the crude sensitive stocks like Interglobe Aviation, the tire stocks, as well as the oil marketing companies. While for ONGC and Oil India, it would be positive as the realizations would be higher. चलते हैं स्टॉक स्पेसिफिक न्यूज़ की ओर. तो अदानी, विल्मार, AWL जो अभी नाम है, पतंजलि फूड्स, गोदरेज एग्रोवेट, ये सब कंपनीज फोकस में रहेगी. गवर्नमेंट ने इंपोर्ट ड्यूटी कट की है ऑन क्रूड एडिबल ऑयल्स फ्रॉम 20% to 10%, तो पॉजिटिव रहेगा ओवरऑल. Hindustan Copper, the company plans to increase its capacity to 12.2 million ton from 4 million ton. So almost a 3x increase in capacity, and also planning mine capacity expansion till FY31. So overall company will be spending up to 2000 crores in the next 5 to 6 years. Sterlite Technologies and Dilip Buildcon will be in focus. Both the companies have signed an agreement with BSNL for 2600 crore telecom project, and this agreement is for design, supply, construction, installation and maintenance of the BharatNet network in Jammu, Kashmir and Ladakh. So positive for both the companies. Zydus Life Sciences, the company has received an EIR for its API manufacturing facility at Ankleshwar, but the inspection has been classified as no action indicated, so neutral for Zydus Life Sciences. Vari Energies has received another order worth 600 megawatt of solar modules from an international customer. So this is in its subsidiary Vari Solar Americas, so positive for Vari Energies. Marine Electricals has received an order worth 60 crores from ACG Universal Capsule for power distribution system. SCPCB फोकस में रहेगा. कंपनी को एक 650 करोड़ का ऑर्डर मिला है फॉर EPC प्रोजेक्ट ऑफ 133 मेगावाट सोलर पावर प्रोजेक्ट एट 26 लोकेशंस अक्रॉस महाराष्ट्र, सो पॉजिटिव फॉर SCPC एज वेल. CE इन्फो सिस्टम्स भी फोकस में रहेगा. ब्लॉक डील आज अनाउंस की गई है, तो 5% इक्विटी फ़ोन पे इसमें बेचेगी एट अ 10% डिस्काउंट टू यस्टरडेज क्लोजिंग प्राइस. तो CE इन्फो सिस्टम्स में सेलिंग प्रेशर देखा जा सकता है. कमिंग टू द ब्लॉक डील्स ऑफ yesterday, so Aditya Birla Capital, where Advent sold about 0.9% stake, and buyers were all mutual funds as well as FIIs. So Mirae Asset Mutual Fund bought 0.3% stake, Motilal Oswal Fund bought 0.3% stake, Goldman Sachs India Equity Portfolio bought 0.1% stake. So good demand seen in this stock. Marksans Pharma also, OrbiMed Asia Mauritius Fund sold 2.3% stake yesterday, and the buyers were Unify Capital, which bought 0.7% stake. Another fund of Unify bought another 0.7% stake. Sotgen bought 0.2% stake. So healthy demand here as well. Wipro, the inter-promoter transfer continues. So again yesterday there was a movement of about 3.5 2.5% equity. Coming to bulk deals, so DCX Systems witnessed a bulk deal of about 2.2% equity, and even Shankara Building Products, there was buying by Ohana India Growth Fund. Coming to the promoter activity, so promoter selling continues in NCL Industries and Deccan Gold Mines, while Aarti Pharma Labs also witnessed promoter selling yesterday. So that's it on the Fundamental Podcast today. Thank you for listening. Have a happy trading session.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.